Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Got a quick haul video for you. Not a giant haul, but a haul nevertheless. And a few other little things that I want to share with you. But thanks for coming back to my channel. If you have not already subscribed, please hit the subscription button. If you hadn't already given it a thumbs up. If I don't ruin this video, give it a like. And yeah, we'll get to some other things too. First, I got a cool shop card in. So Dan Horvath sent me this 60s rule shop card, and I gotta say this is super cool because he's got magazine articles here. Let me see if I can get her to focus. Oh boy, he's got magazine articles that are from the 60s, and pyro kits on the top left, monogram on the bottom left, AMT, Lindbergh, didn't have any Revell on there, but hobby enthusiast since the 60s, and he's got that cool Ford van on there. I think that's a Ford, maybe it's a Dodge, but I think that's a Ford van. But anyway, Dan, thank you for sending me this. Guys, go check out his channel. I will link it in the description below. Another guy who loves to send me letters, and I'll cover these up because I didn't scratch out. David Carranza. David's from out in Arizona, and David faithfully sends me letters. David, I just got these two really close together, just within days of each other. And you need to tighten up, David Carranza, on watching my videos. You're way behind. You need to get caught up. I'm just joking, of course. David always writes the neatest handwriting you've ever seen, and comments on my videos. Thanks, David. I really appreciate that. I look forward to getting those. Don't think I don't. All right, another thing that I got in the mail is this. And how cool is that? Classic Plastic Model Club hat. So Classic Plastic is up in New England, Massachusetts, I believe it is. And Jeff Elliott sent me this hat. Thank you, Jeff, so much for all you do for me. And thank you for this hat. And I will be wearing it, especially at the next model show. I will be representing Classic Plastic. I don't have a model club. I guess this is it. So thank you, Jeff, for that. I really appreciate it. Larry Edwards. I just got a pack. Larry Edwards is a friend on Messenger. I think, Larry, did you send me, or is it on Messenger or is it on the comment section? I don't know, either or. I communicate on different ways. But anyway, Larry Edwards said, hey, I found an old airplane. Would you be interested? And I was like, yeah, I'm interested in any kind of model. So especially if it's an older one, it has some age to it. So Larry sent me this, and it's really cool. And it's the first Heller kit that I've ever had. 1/72nd scale T28 Trojan by Heller. And Larry wasn't sure what the year of this kit was. I did look it up. The kit number is number 279. This kit is from 1981. So this is a complete airplane kit here, 1/72nd scale, so it's the little small guy. But I like a Trojan. Trojan is a cool plane because it has modern looks to it, but it's still got an old radio engine. But anyway, the parts, everything's here. It'll be a quick, simple build. It'll be very fun. I might have to build an airplane one of these days. Might have to do it off camera though, because I'm sure most of you would unsubscribe if I built an airplane. Except Charlie Mack. Charlie Mack, you would probably watch it, because I watch Charlie Mack build airplanes, or I see his finished builds. But anyway, thank you so much, Larry, for sending me that kit. It will go on the shelf and be, I've got a little section up on my shelf where my airplanes are, and this one will go right there with it. Thank you so much for that. All right, so I have a friend out in Arizona, another one. David Carranza is from Arizona. I have a friend named Lucas C. And I also have a friend named BG. Brian out in Arizona. He sent me a text. He said, hey, there were 2 model kits. He says, would you be interested in these 2? I'm like, yeah, for sure. I hooked him up. He hooked me up. I hooked him up. The model showed up at the house. And if my camera's not too too close, it's these. So, my, here, let me get some distance on these. Jing, 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 jing. My, love for the 48 Ford because of my dad is, known by many. And, thanks for looking out for me, BG. 2 complete kits here at a great price. He bought them from a guy he knew. And, here's a complete 48 Ford and by Testers, which is the same as the IMC. And this one, the coupe, I have one of these up on, no, I have 2 of these on the shelf. This makes 3. I don't know why this says, I've always scratched my head. This says it was a Fujimi kit packaged by Testers. This is an IMC kit. This is not Fujimi. So I don't know why they labeled this one Fujimi, but they did anyway. This has 2 complete kits in it. It doesn't come that way. It didn't come that way when they packaged it. But whoever had this, I guess they needed a box. I don't know. Maybe they needed to ship a cousin a sweater or something. They needed this box. So he took everything out of the other box. There is 2 complete model kits inside here. I'm excited. So that makes 4 of these that I have now. And I'm going to build one of these coupes. I am. Let me compare really fast the dates on it. This is 1987, and I'm pretty sure this is 87 as well. But if you'll notice, this doesn't say Fujimi. Let's see, what does this say? Oh no, 1983. So this one has more age to it. But anyway, it's the same kit with a different roof, but it's not a Fujimi. Have no earthly idea why it is. Why it says that. Thanks, BG. Guys, if you hadn't checked out BG's channel, go check it out. I'll link BG in the description below as well. All right, get those right there. Okay. Had 2 kits show up to the house. I got a good friend of mine. He happens to be a member of Classic Plastic, and he sent them to me. Doesn't really want his name thrown out there. I understand. But he sent these 2 kits, and he sent them for the girls. And that's really cool. First one is Der Beetle bus. Now this is one of those animated looking buses. It's got tentacles, it's got eyeballs up on the fuel injection. It's cool, and it's very minimal pieces, which would be a great kit for one of the girls. I took Ellie out here, and I kind of was like, you want to build that one, Ellie? They'd like to see you build a model. Anyway, just picking at Ellie. I want her to get out here and build one too. But this is a cool kit. Thank you for sending that. You know who. And that's one. Here's the second one. This one. Revell California Dune Buggy. And this is really cool. The little car, it's 1/25th scale, but the little body is so small. It's some would say cute. I don't tend to use the word cute very much. Cute really attacks my manhood. But anyway, look at that. Isn't that cool? This little dune buggy, a little fiberglass dune buggy, California dune buggy. Thank you for sending those. And I know Ruthie's going to at least build one of them. And I hope Ellie will build the other. Hopefully. And now I've got one last thing. Super cool. Super cool. Got it in today. Got it off of a website that I vowed I'd never tell anybody what the website was, because the guy who sent me the link to the website where I got this said, don't tell anybody. So I said, I won't. But I got this. Charlie Mack, if you're watching, I'd like for you to get a hold of this one. Hudson Miniatures Old Timers. So 1903 Cadillac. Look at that copyright right there. 1949. Now the instructions say 1950, so whatever. 1949 on the box, 1950 on the instructions. I just think this was so cool. I saw this, I bid on it, I got it for a great price, I think, although I'm never going to build it. And there's something neat on the back too. It said Dad's car. I think it says when at age 12, 1949. I don't know I don't know if this like actual model was Dad's car or if Dad had a 1903 Cadillac, but it does say in 49. So maybe, I don't know why it would say 50. And then there's a stamp right under it that you can barely make out. It says like Museum Mart. I think it says Museum Mart. And then it says Museum of Science, and I think it says history right there, Chicago. I think this was sold at a museum, like in the what, maybe if it had a gift shop or something back in the late 40s, possibly 1950. But it's Hudson Miniatures, and now what's very unique about this is it's made out of wood. And I'm not going to open it right now because I'm going to do a video on it. Excuse me. But it's made of wood. It's like balsa wood. It does have plastic wheels, and it has the lanterns or the headlights. Those are also made out of a plastic, but it's made out of balsa, and you have to build it. It's a wooden model kit. Now I'm not talking about like a block of wood. I've seen some of those where it's literally like a what's the little derby you do in Boy Scouts? Anyway, you carve it out. No, this is actually like cut out pieces, like die cut pieces of wood. I don't know how it would go together. I hope all the parts are there. It's very it seems to be all there, put it that way. I'll do a box opening on this. I just thought that was the coolest thing ever. Hudson Miniatures, old timer, 1903 Cadillac. Doesn't have like a kit number or anything like that. And I don't even know if anything like this would be on scale mates, but if it is, it's cool. If it's not, it's cool. So I do appreciate you guys watching, and thanks to Dan for sending me this card. Thanks to BG for sending me these kits. Thanks to you know who. These kits, BG, yeah, these. And you know who sent me these. And Jeff Elliott sent me the cool hat for Classic Plastic. And David Carranza sent me the letters. I look forward to this stuff. Thank you so much. And yeah, I appreciate all of your support. I'm almost to 9,500 subscribers. Hopefully by the time tomorrow rolls around, I'll be there. 500 more subscribers. 10,000. Going to have a great giveaway. Going to do something really special, and it's because I know this is out of focus. My cameras. There we go. But the reason I'm at 10,000 subscribers is not because of me. It's because it's not because of me. It's because of you. You're the ones that have hit the subscription button. You're the ones who watch the videos and give them the thumbs up and get on there and give me the comments. Some of them are like, you don't know what you're doing, and some of them are like, great job, and all of them are good, because even constructive criticism or sometimes destructive criticism, we need that. But I need you guys, and you're great, and I'm so appreciative for your support on my channel. So please keep watching. Tell people about the channel. Share it if you can. If you haven't subscribed already, go subscribe. Also, check out our Facebook group, linked in the description. Check out Hobby Nut Models, where you can get anything to build a model. You can even get the models there. Get the models, get the MCW paint. Get the, sandpaper? I don't know. All kinds of stuff. Get it. The glue. Go to Hobby Nut Models. Check it out. Link in the description below. Teespring store. Grab yourself a Teespring t-shirt with model car videos on it. I got them all for the men, and I got one specifically for women. If your wife is into model building or whatever, go grab her a t-shirt. Grab yourself a sticker, a coffee mug, or something like that. And thank you so much to the Patreon members. You guys know who you are. Had a great time on the live stream last time, and it's coming up quick. I'll let you guys know. I'll give you 3 or 4 days notice when we do our live stream. But we do a live stream. All of us get on there. It's like a panel, and we just talk. Have a great time. Thanks, guys, for watching this video. And we'll do a box opening on this one very soon. Thanks, guys. Take care. Bye.